Today we are observing the wild Dourist, a nomadic subspecimen of the Homo sapiens. Once a year they gather in a natural reserve in a small town in Wallonia. This place is perfect for the Dourist to mate because of the natural resources. These include loud alternative music and obscene amounts of alcohol. These conditions improve their chances of mating. These Dourists will stay here for a week. In order to have some sort of comfortable nest, they move large amount of nest building materials into a so-called campground. This moving does not always go as planned, and they struggle. They bring more gear than they'll ever need in order to show off and assert dominance. This is called peacocking. This is done by carrying special and brightly colored fanny packs or hats. Sometimes you can observe them change color in skin or fur. One could also bring large amounts of kara, one of the most beloved drinks amongst Dourists, and also their primary source of nutrients. All of these actions and moving are exhausting to the Dourists. Sometimes they take a break and rest, right in the middle of the passage. They're a lazy species. They cry out their mating call all the time. Even though they're lazy, they are always in heat. In order to guarantee their safety, the town's inhabitants have made sure there is plenty of so-called police. Dourists don't thrive well amongst the police, for these two species do not intermingle well. We have now entered the campsite and are deep into Dourist territory. Here we can see how two female Dourists are trying to set up camp, though they seem to struggle. Look closely as a male specimen tries to help them in order to make them choose him as mate. The camp is now set. Will they invite him?
On rentre ou quoi?
Ouais, vas-y.
On va passer pour les cons, hein, mais c'est bien. On est les cons.
They do. Marvelous. Tune in next year to see if they bring forth any offspring.
Radio United.